Hello everybody, welcome to my kitchen. My name's Sharon and welcome to LibrarYAY. Now as Easter is just around the corner, we thought it would be a great idea if we showed you some Easter crafts that you could do at home. So today what I'm going to show you is how to make salt dough Easter egg decorations. And here's what I've done with mine. Can you see it? I've put them all on a tree. So I'll talk you through that, but first of all, in order to make them, you need to know what you need to make them. So our ingredients are a cup of flour, half a cup of salt, and half a cup of water. So that's our ingredients. But to make the salt dough Easter eggs, so the tools I have here are, I've got my mixing bowl, big mixing bowl. I've got my rolling pin so I can roll the dough out once I've made it. I've got a baking tray with like grease-proof paper in it so they don't stick when I put them in to cook. I've got a straw so I can make the little hole at the top that we can put ribbon or string or tinsel through to hang the decorations. And I've got a knife. Now I'm going to be very careful with this knife, so if you've got a big person there, make sure they're there helping you if you have to cut out the shape of the Easter eggs, because I don't have an Easter egg cutter. If you've got an Easter egg cutter shape, then you are sorted, but I don't, so I'm going to use a knife. So that's what we need to make them. So let's get started. I've given my hands a good wash. I'm grabbing my mixing bowl and I'm going to put my dry ingredients in first. Now my dry ingredients are the flour, and it goes, and the salt, and that goes as well. So that's my half cup of salt and my 1 cup of flour. What I'm going to do, I'm going to mix it together because I want to see how it feels. So there you go, I'm in with my hands. If you didn't want to use your hands, you could get a spoon and you could use a spoon to mix things with, but I'm going to get my hands nice and dirty and sticky and I'm going to make it like that. So here's my half cup of water. Now I'm going to add it gradually so I get the consistency right. Oh, there's a big blob in there. And I'm stirring it all with my hands. My hands are going to get very, very messy in a bit. Do you see it's beginning to stick together? Look at that. Love it. There we go. Oh, but that's too crumbly, isn't it? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some more water. And it goes. Oh, it's getting really sticky now. Oh, very, very sticky. Oh, very sticky. Now that is a bit sticky and I've not added all my water yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a wee bit more flour so we can make that less sticky. We don't want it too crumbly and we don't want it too sticky. So let's see if this, oh that's better. It's all coming together now. See that? Look at that. Look how messy my hands are. And I'm going to keep working away at it until it all sticks together. And that, maybe a wee bit more water. Just a tiny wee splodge there. See, look at that. Isn't that great? And that's probably about right. That'll let me roll it out without it being too sticky, and it's not too crumbly, so it'll let me make a shape out of it as well. There we go. Look at that. Oh, there's our salt dough. Isn't that fab? Right, so that's that made. How quick was that? That was really quick. And my hands aren't even that dirty. Look, not too bad. But that was a lot of fun. Enjoyed making that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my oven on. I'm going to put my oven on about 100 and they'll probably end up being in there for about an hour until they're hard. So this is one that I've made. See? Sort of an Easter egg shape, and that's a bit hard. So that's what we're going for, and that's about the thickness we're going for as well. Right, now I need to roll it out. This is another good bit, so I'll show you this bit. I'm going to put some flour on my nice clean bunker. So I've given that a good clean as well. And that's so it doesn't stick to the bunker. And I'm going to put it, there's my dough. So I'm onto my rolling pin. This is a great bit, this. And I'm going to start rolling it out. There we go, look at that. Oh, that's good. That's fun. Enjoy doing that. Now, like I say, I don't have a cutter to make the shape, so I'm going to have to do it. I'm just going to have to draw it with my hands. So I'm going to give it a go. So an egg shape is a bit like that. Some of my eggs are a bit dodgy, but it doesn't matter because I enjoyed making them. So it's sort of like an oval, but a thinner oval at the top and a thicker oval at the bottom. So that's the shape I'm aiming for. We'll see if it works. So let's see. So there we go. And you can make them as big as you want. It doesn't matter. I'm going to start that one again. Don't worry if they're not perfect. You can always scrunch it up and do it again, or if you're not happy with it, it doesn't matter. They're all different. So there, I think I've got my egg shape. So as I was saying, we need the wee hole bit at the top so we can hang them up if we want them as decorations. Or if we didn't want them as decorations, we could just leave them like that and we could use them for an Easter egg hunt. We could do whatever we want with them. So there we go, I'm going to use the straw and I'm going to make the hole at the top. Look at that. It's kind of like an egg shape, isn't it? It's kind of like an egg shape. I'm quite happy with that because I did that all myself and I enjoyed doing it. And I'm going to place them in my baking tray. So that's what I do. That's how you bake them. So if you were doing that, you would go through the whole lot of dough and you would make lots and lots of Easter eggs like that. And like I say, once you've done that stage, what you do is you pop them in the oven for about an hour. I've got it at 100, and then wait till they're nice and hard, and then you can bring them out. So you can bring them out and you can decorate them. I've just used pens, but if you had glitter, biodegradable glitter, if you had glitter or if you had feathers and glue, you could use all those to decorate them as well. Ribbons, you could stick ribbons on them if you wanted. You could decorate them however you want. And I only had string. I only had string to tie them up. So, but if you had a nice ribbon, you could do that. And with some of them, what I did was I used food colouring. So you'll see some of them are a redder colour. So I used food colouring to colour some of them as well, which turns out quite well. You could decorate them as rainbows too. I've seen lots of rainbows just now. And once you've got them made, you could, I went out and I got some sticks that were lying about. I did when I brought the sticks back, I did give them a good wash with warm soapy water, and I made an Easter egg tree. But you don't have to do that. You can just hang them up, or like I say, you can use them as an Easter egg hunt. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. We'd love to see your pictures if you do end up making any salt dough Easter eggs decorations. That would be fab. So please send them in, and we'll see you soon. Bye.